It's going to be a war. It's going to be a battle of wills in there, and we'll see. We'll see who comes out on top.
To show up prepared. I've been working hard for this last year. I'm in the best shape of my life, the strongest I've ever been, fastest I've ever been. I'm training with an amazing crew at Tower 1, so just be prepared.
My name is Gillis. I train at Evolution Training Center here in Fredericton, New Brunswick. I'm a firefighter for my day job. It's very rewarding to help the community I live in. The guys are a great kind of relief from my fighting life and get to relax and enjoy life with them while doing a job I love. Whenever that call comes in, you have to be ready to go. The same with fighting. Whenever that bell rings, you have to be ready to answer the call. And it's no different in my profession rather than fighting in the cage. I'm bringing it. I know Drake's going to bring it. It's going to be a war. There's really no other way to put it. It's going to be bloodshed out there.
Matthew wants to close the distance again.
Oh, big right hand by Drake.
Going against Tarantini, that's not a way that I really wanted to win. Even though I came out on top, I did take a lot from it. It exposed a lot of my flaws on my takedown defense, my hands and stuff, so I've definitely addressed that over the last year. Going into this fight against Rory Gillis, I'm hoping for a finish in the later rounds.
As with most fighters, when Drake came through, and a lot of the other guys that came here, their background was specifically broken up sports, whereas like here, we try to focus on doing actual MMA training and mixing everything into the classes and finding that space in between where you connect the sports for the actual cage.
So I'm going to try to put the pressure on this fight. I'm going to go for the finish, but I'm ready to go all 5 rounds if it takes that too. I'm not underestimating him. I know it's going to be a war and he's my toughest opponent yet. I've been bringing in a lot of sparring partners, getting in tons of rounds. For my last fight I got in over 100 rounds. I'm going to do the same thing for this fight. Basically going to leave no stone unturned and going to bring the fight to him. We both have different styles of grappling, but I'm going to impose my will on him.
Now I have 2 Kumite wins, he has 1, so I haven't beat there. So to come back for a title is pretty huge against Rory Gillis, a very talented individual. So the matchup definitely excites me, so it means a lot.
It means a lot to me to be given the opportunity to win this amateur belt. I've been working a long time. I know I've only been fighting in the cage for this past year, but I've been training for well over 10 years, put in the hard hours. I've been punched in the face a lot in training, and now it's all worth it to put everything on the line in the cage.
I'm expecting a finish in the later rounds. I'm happy about the fact that the fight is 5 rounds of 3 minutes. I think the later rounds will fade and I'll take over the 4th and 5th.
For this fight, I do feel like I have a chip on my shoulder and have something to prove. Both of us are Kumite champions, and I want to separate myself as the #1 champion in mixed martial arts and bring the fight to him.
Bring your popcorn, it's going to be a banger.